News Hour Special Edition.
Welcome back. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Dev has once again sparked off a major controversy, this time with his comments on the judiciary. Speaking at the biennial conference of Tripura Civil Services Officers Association, Dev expressed displeasure over a section of officers who, according to him, always refer to rules and court orders. Further mocking the judiciary, he said that it was not easy to take someone to jail on contempt charges and one must not be afraid of the same. Dev's description of judiciary has given opposition fodder, who slammed the Tripura Chief Minister of being disrespectful towards the courts. TMC Supremo and West Bengal Chief Minister termed Dev as a disgrace as a Chief Minister.
আমি আপনাদেরকে বলি এগুলো না করা আমার সঙ্গে স্যার এটা সিস্টেমের মধ্যে অসুবিধা হয়ে যাবে কাজে অসুবিধা হবে স্যার এটা রিস্ক নিতে পারতাম না কোর্টে কন্টেম্প্ট হয়ে যাবো কয়টা কন্টেম্প্টে কে জেলে গেছে দিবরা আমি আছি তো আপনারা গেলে আমি আগে যাব এত শুধু না জেলে লয়ে যাব জেলে নেওয়ার জন্য পুলিশ চাই পুলিশ কিন্তু মুখ্যমন্ত্রী চায়
चीफ मिनिस्टर बोलता है कोर्ट क्या करेगा हम ही पूरा पूरी सब है हम जो करेगा कोर्ट वही करेगा हम किसी को नहीं मानता वो वीडियो मेरे को पास आए हुए है मैं भी सबको दे दूंगा अगर एनीबॉडी इज इंटरेस्टेड तो है आई कैन गिव इट एनीबॉडी कैन गो फॉर डिफॉर्मेशन अगेंस्ट ऑफ यू एज ए चीफ मिनिस्टर whatever he has said it is too much it is a devastation स्पेशली फ्रॉम द जस्टिस लीगल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू हम कोई कानून के हम आलोचना कर सकते हैं कोई जजमेंट में हम डिस्कशन करते हैं जस्टिस के नहीं लेकिन हम जजमेंट को कर सकते हैं ये हमारा कानूनी हक है लेकिन हम ही सब है और कौन कुछ नहीं है सबको चैलेंज करते हैं
You're watching the News Hour Special Edition, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Let's take this across to our guests. With us is Jaiprakash Majumdar, who is the Vice President of the BJP, joining us from Kolkata. Shahzad Poonawalla, lawyer, continues to be with us. We have Advocate Kapil Madan, the National Coordinator of the Indian Youth Congress Legal Cell, who is also with us. And Professor Om Prakash Mishra, spokesperson of TMC, also joins us on the broadcast. Let me begin with the Vice President of the BJP, Jaiprakash Majumdar. Mr. Majumdar, this statement, Mamata Banerjee has proved, she says, that Mr. Biplab Dev, she has used the term, is a disgrace to his role as Chief Minister. Your response to what has been said by the Tripura Chief Minister?
No, actually, we don't know in exactly on what context and what occasion this particular statement has come out, or you are reporting about Biplab Dev. About the total version of his statement, we need to check. But one thing, in Indian system, the judiciary and legislature, they are working hand in hand and at times at loggerhead. It is the history of last 70 years. So many times the political leaders has criticized the judiciary and judiciary has accepted.
Do you feel that politicians should not fear contempt of court? Because that is what Mr. Dev seems to be saying in that video. And he's addressing civil services officers. It's a public function over there. And he's talking about not being able to do work, or officials not being able to do work, fearing contempt of court. He says he almost seems to suggest that there's no reason to fear contempt of court. Surely that is not a position that the BJP endorses.
No, that is, I mean, law does not say that, but actually this particular version must be encouraged by Ms. Mamata Banerjee's role during last 10 years. She has propagated and promulgated that defying the court so many times. You must remember that famous incident when CBI has gone to question the then police commissioner of Calcutta. And at that point of time, Mamata Banerjee became the wall between the law enforcement and the accused person.
Okay, two wrongs don't make a right, sir. But since you're making these charges against the TMC,
I understand that.
Let the TMC respond. You made these charges against the TMC. Let the TMC spokesperson respond. Professor Om Prakash Mishra is with us, spokesperson. Professor Mishra, it is Mamata Banerjee that has inspired these comments of Biplab Dev, seems to suggest Mr. Jaiprakash Majumdar. Your response?
Well, we are having a discussion on what Mr. Biplab Dev said publicly, openly, while addressing the members of the Tripura Civil Service. It is recording is available, and I'm glad that Times Now has also played out a part of it. It is very clear that the Tripura Chief Minister has no respect for judiciary. He is suggesting that the rules, the regulations, and judicial orders are of no consequence. He is the one who would direct the police, and to the extent that the judiciary, even though it might pass adverse orders, there is no need to implement them. If it comes to the question of the contempt of court, he is not going to depute police to implement the court order, and if need be, the officers need not fear the judiciary. This is complete contradiction of the entire constitutional edifice of the country, where we do have a very strong role for the judiciary system. And the judiciary, of course, is dependent on the executive in the same way that the executive is dependent on the judiciary. There is an interdependent relationship. There is a separation of power, but at the same time, there is a balance of power. Entire constitutional edifice seems to go to the wind so far as Mr. Biplab Dev is concerned. Now, with regard to the BJP's position, it has been our charge that the BJP is trying to undermine the constitutional democracy of the country.
Okay.
It is just one but more example of showing the contempt that the BJP has on the constitutional edifice.
Okay.
With regard to West Bengal, we are very clear and we are very consistent
Mr.
in upholding the rule of law, and that is how.
Before I go across to Majumdar, Mr. Poonawalla, I want to go across to Shehzad Poonawalla. Shehzad Poonawalla, there is a problem here. The problem here is Biplab Dev has been known to make extremely controversial comments in the past. While several of them have provided fodder to opposition parties for lack of knowledge or his ignorance, in this particular case, it could be far more serious. Do you see the BJP distancing from these remarks of Mr. Dev? They haven't done so formally yet, but they haven't commented endorsing him either thus far.
Well, Madhav, there are two issues in this particular matter. One is that there is a genuine case that can be made of judicial adventurism that undermines the legislative and the executive branches of government. But however, any person on a constitutional position should be very careful in the manner he articulates or represents that point of view, because you can't be seen to be undermining rule of law. But having said that, who is lecturing and preaching? Mamta Banerjee, who said, I do not consider Modi as the Prime Minister. I will send him sweets which will help him break his teeth. Or Mamta Banerjee saying that there will be civil war if you touch the Rohingyas or the Bangladeshi immigrants. Or Mamta Banerjee, who in her earlier avatars has challenged the writ of the Supreme Court, the writ of the Election Commission, has undermined constitutional institution after constitutional institution, including throwing papers at the Speaker's chair. She lecturing Biplab Dev is like the Satan quoting the Quran. So frankly, Mr. Mishra has no locus standi, even if there was a case to be made about the language that has been used by Mr. Biplab Dev. Mr. Mishra is the last person to be lecturing about constitutional positions being given respect and due language being used.
Okay. I'm going to come across to, in fact, Mr. Madan in just a minute, but I want a quick response from Professor Mishra since his name was taken. Professor Mishra.
See, I find it ridiculous to the suggestion that Mr. Biplab Dev's comments may possibly be disregarded because certain things have been done one way or the other. Now, for example, the communal riots may be disregarded, maybe, orchestrated programs against the minorities that may be disregarded. Biplab Dev's comment may be disregarded because of what he considers to be a contestation so far as political realm is concerned. Of course, we are in a political fight with the BJP and its ideology.
I am not asking
and we will
you
continue to uphold that
Mr.
fight.
Mishra,
But that does not mean that we are going to undermine the judiciary at all.
I am not asking you to disregard it. I am asking you to take a position on Mamta Banerjee's intemperate comments.
And this is what we have been doing. And in fact, the BJP has not
Sir, you've not been doing a great job of it, particularly after second
We find that some apology.
You have not been upholding the constitution.
They are trying to defend him.
Professor Mishra, let me bring
that is ridiculous.
One second, Professor Mishra, we have a panelist who has not spoken. Let Advocate Kapil Madan also come in. He represents the Youth Congress's legal cell. And Advocate Kapil Madan, the question or the charge coming in from BJP is this. They are referring to instances where the Congress party or the TMC have not respected rule of law in the courts in the past. Your response to that charge?
So, Madhavji, I would like to start by saying that there cannot be, any, worst of the time when, this statement is made. Now, see in the context of what the learned PMS said at UNGA. Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the US, was talking about constitutional values and protecting the democracy. And now here, a CM of a particular state makes a brazen statement that don't follow the rule of the law and don't be afraid of contempt. I must say here that this kind of a statement cannot come in the absence of any tacit understanding of it, or some sort of a tacit approval given by the higher ups in the BJP, who give them this free hand to make this kind of a statement. And I would just say that this is condemnable.
That's a strong charge. That's a strong charge. Jayaprakash Majumdar is Vice President of BJP. Jayaprakash Majumdar, are such statements made with a tacit understanding of the BJP leadership? That's the charge that the Congress spokesperson is making. Your response, Jayaprakash Majumdar?
No, actually, rightly it was said earlier that there are two issues about the statement of Mr. Biplab Deb, good, bad, ugly, whatever, and it can be, we can talk about that it should not happen, and such statement is against the very foundation of our constitutional rule in the country.
So you distance from it. So does the BJP distance from that statement? You condemn that statement if you feel so.
That is one part of it. No, that is why I said that we have to understand what context and which way and total version of his statement we have to examine. That is one part. But having said that, we must remember that Mamata Banerjee's government, she has got no right to talk about this matter, since the National Human Rights Commission recently said that in Bengal there is no rule of law. There is rule of the ruling party.
Okay.
Rule of ruling party, but no rule of law. And when the 5 justice bench given order for CBI probe, Mamata Banerjee herself came out and said that judiciary has not done right thing listening to NHRC.
Okay.
So she has denied the very authority of High Court or Supreme Court time.
Kapil Madan, quick response and then we wrap up this debate. Kapil Madan, 30 seconds, quick response please.
Madhavji, I would just like to add that this kind of a statement where you are impinging upon the constitutional values, I must also tell your viewers that the very fact that this statement has been made by a CM is also a criminal contempt of the court, which clearly lowers the majesty of the court.
So you're saying, are you saying you'll take legal action?
Your party.
Are you saying you'll take legal action, sir? One second, Shahzad, just a second. Mr. Madan, are you saying you'll take legal action, you'll move the court?
So what is the conclusion? The BJP refuses to
One second, Professor Mishra, please. I'm asking a pointed question to Advocate Kapil Madan, who's an advocate in the Supreme Court. Are you saying that you will then take legal action if you believe there is cause for action?
The leadership will decide. The leadership, I am not a part of the leadership. The leadership will decide the future course of action. But plainly, as my understanding of practicing for over a decade at the High Court, it is clear case of criminal contempt of court.
Okay. So not Advocate Kapil Madan saying that there is a criminal case to be made out here, but he's not committing any action from his political party, saying his leaders will decide. Fair enough. We'll have to leave it there for the moment. Certainly very, very controversial statements that have been made, and I suspect this isn't the last that we've heard of this. We're going to hear a lot more What will the BJP at the centre have to say as far as the position of the Chief Minister is concerned? That's also something that we'll be watching out for very closely. I'd like to thank all the gentlemen for joining us. Jayaprakash Majumdar, Shehzad Poonawalla, Advocate Kapil Madan and Professor Om Prakash Mishra on this second debate.